Hey everybody, today I want to chat about something a little different. We're always breaking down charts, making price calls, talking about the latest hype, but today I really want to speak directly to you, the altcoin holders out there. Because if you've been in crypto for the past couple of years, especially if you've chosen to hold altcoins, you already know it's been a ride. And when I say ride, I mean everything that word implies. Whether you're holding Ethereum or Polkadot, Cardano, Polygon, or any of the countless other projects that make this space so diverse and exciting, you've been on a path that's definitely different. A path less traveled for sure, and one that's come with its share, let's be honest, of uncertainty. We as altcoin holders, we got the memo. We went beyond just Bitcoin. We saw the bigger picture. We took on more risk. We believed in the promise of innovation and growth beyond just the mainstream. And the truth is, for a lot of us, this journey hasn't been a walk in the park. That extra risk we took, it hasn't always paid off with those crazy gains we were maybe hoping for, right? Actually, for a while there, it felt like we were working overtime just to stay even, or even losing ground. A lot of you, looking at your portfolios right now, might be seeing losses, or maybe gains that just don't feel like they match the roller coaster of emotions and energy you've poured into this. But to every single one of you who's been holding on to those alts, through thick and thin, through the green candles and the deep red ones, I want to tell you this straight up, and I mean it. Please, please don't let yourself get discouraged. And absolutely do not even think about throwing in the towel now, because I've got a really strong feeling, a gut instinct based on what I'm seeing on the charts and in the wider market, that your patience, your faith, your willingness to go off the beaten path, it's about to get rewarded. And I'm talking rewarded in ways that might honestly blow your mind. Let's switch gears for a sec and look at the charts. Check out Bitcoin dominance. For months, it's been king of the hill, sucking up all the oxygen, outperforming pretty much everything else. But if you zoom out and look at the weekly chart, we're starting to see some real signs that Bitcoin dominance might be topping out. We're seeing patterns, formations on those weekly candles that suggest the momentum could be shifting. This isn't just hopium, it's what the technicals are starting to show us. And it's not just Bitcoin dominance acting alone. Think about the dollar index, which often moves in the opposite direction of risk-on assets like crypto. The DXY is also flashing similar signals of exhaustion on the weekly charts, potential top formations popping up. These aren't just random coincidences. When you put them together, they paint a picture of a potential big shift in the overall market vibe. So what do I think all this means? It means that this long stretch of Bitcoin dominance, this environment that's been pulling money into Bitcoin while alts have been lagging, that whole situation might be changing. And historically, when we see these kinds of shifts in dominance and macro indicators, we see capital start to rotate. We see it flow out of Bitcoin, and guess where it goes? Altcoins. We see the altcoin market wake up. We see alt season kick into high gear. And based on everything I'm looking at, I believe we're not just wishing for alt season, we're actually getting closer to it. I honestly believe that within the next year, we could see a major comeback for the altcoin market. We could see those alts you've been holding, the projects you've been backing, start to deliver some truly amazing gains. Gains that finally make all that patience and risk feel worthwhile. Now, when that moment finally hits, when you start seeing your portfolio light up green, when the market starts to take off and the excitement is through the roof, please, for real, remember the lessons you've learned over these past years. Remember those times when you doubted yourself, when it felt like things would never turn around. Remember the conviction that kept you in the game. Because when things are booming, it's easy to get caught up in the frenzy, to chase every hot tip, to forget what you actually believed in from the start. But I'm urging you, when the tide turns, don't lose yourself in the hype machine. Don't ditch the projects you did your homework on and believe in for some quick buck chasing some new shiny object. Stay grounded in your own understanding. Stay true to your own convictions. And hold on to the principles that got you through the tough times. Because real conviction, real belief in something bigger than just a fast profit, that's what's going to carry you through all the ups and downs of this market long term. So, to all of you altcoin holders who have been riding out the storm, who have kept the faith through this long crypto winter, please know that your grit is seen, your patience is recognized, and your potential payoff could be closer than you think. Keep your chin up, keep your eyes on the prize. Keep believing in the projects you have chosen to support. And as you navigate these wild, exciting, and sometimes crazy crypto waters ahead, I hope you find strength in your convictions, make smart choices, and ultimately, I hope you find the success you've been working so hard for. Wishing you all the best, and take care out there.